Welcome back everybody. So guys, we just learned about the semantic tags of the HTML5, that how we can create a beautiful and readable. Basically this thing is not about the view of the web page or actually on the browser. This is all about the coding readability, the semantic tag. Well, we just learned about the basic logic of the HTML5's semantic tags. So this was the simple HTML page. What I'm just gonna do, I'm just gonna go to attribute. This is the tag. I'm going inside, and basically what I'm just doing here, just remove the tag way and just directly call the, first of all we need to call the container. So container, and I just need to complete this fastly. This why? Because we just need to create the layout. I'm not gonna create the complete navigation or these text, because you know how to put that. In fact, you can do that things by yourself. I just don't think that I should create all these things which you already knew, which is about the HTML, simple HTML. So right now the background color silver, and the width should not more than 1200 px, and what more, the margin 0 and auto. Okay, super. Go to the browser, go to the folder, open up the file and go to the browser. Yeah, this is the file I've created, which has nothing right now. The container spelling is okay, matching the background color, the width. Okay, I just didn't provide the height right now, which is pretty necessary. So for now I'm just creating the 600 pixels height and refresh, and this is the block I've created. Great. If I just put the F1 effect, F1 and F1, I just got this F1 code from the bootstrap. Okay, it's too much lighter, so again I think it should be in a silver color, because that color is very light for us. Maybe your computer screen can be so light, so maybe you just cannot understand the basic color. Well, there I'm just creating the header and just putting the basic things of the header. For example, the background color first. I'm gonna create the website just like this one. Okay, I just want to clear you that we can create the whole thing by using the same syntax. Actually you can do this all by yourself, but I'm just creating because I just want to complete the lecture. However, so the width I'm just putting is not more than or less than the 1200 pixels. Okay, awesome. And what more, the specific height, which is really necessary, I'm just putting the 100 pixels for now and refresh. This is the header. Oh, it's too much big, so it should be around 80 px. Refresh. It's still big. The more important thing is I have to use the universal selector first. The margin should not more than 0. That means no margin, and the padding exactly not more than 0. So refresh, and because the universal selector, we have no margin and padding from the top. Awesome. And I'm creating this 50px, and then after that I'm just creating the nav. You know that I just don't need to call these IDs or these classes, because they are, the tags directly. So for the navigation, first of all I'm just putting the background color around orange, and what more, with that I'm not gonna create the width more than 1200 pixels or less than 1200 pixels, and the height. Save and go to the browser and refresh. Okay, this is what I just created, but this is the header, and why it's inside there. Oh my gosh, I got the meaning. I got the reason that why the header was too big, because I just created a header inside the section 2. That's why it happened. So okay, no problem. How to solve this issue? We have a lot of ways, but I'm just choosing the simple one, the section and the header. Okay, I just don't want any background as none for now. Okay, none. And the width, I just want the width DTH for that background is 0 right now, and the height is 0. Okay, and refresh. Now this background has no height. That was the problem. I was just thinking what is the issue. So now it should be 50 px or 80 px. So refresh. Now it's they both are same for now. Great. I'm gonna create the border for this one. Border 1px solid in black. Super. Refresh. Now I got the black color, you can see that. Okay, so what more I need, it is the section. Okay, inside the section, so first I'm just gonna call the section, then I'll just do what I just want inside the section. So let's just call it the background color gray. And the width I'm just putting the width as 800 px for now, or the 900 I think. Well, the height I'm just putting as 400 px. Great. And then after the section, what we need to create the aside area, aside tag, which is basically the sidebar. So for the sidebar, for now I'm just creating the green color and the width as 300 pixels, because that the 9 and 3 equal to 12. Okay, great. What more I need to create the height too, so I'm just creating the same height and refresh. This is what I just created, but again that we have to use the floating technique, so I'm just gonna put the float here, float left, perfect, and the float right. Okay, no, sorry, it should be the float left to left. So go down, and after the aside, I'm just gonna create the div, and that I'm just gonna use this style as float, sorry, the clear, both. Save and refresh. Now both are there. Awesome. What more I just need to give them the white color, but I'm not gonna give them. I just want to teach you to create the basic layout. So for the last one, the footer area, what I'm just gonna do, well, I just didn't create the main area, which is exactly, we just don't need to create, but we should place it. Maybe we can need it any time. So for now, I'm just creating the footer first. So for the footer, what I'm just doing, I'm just adding a background color as brown, and the width as 1200 pixels, and the height as 50 px. Great. Refresh. Now this is what I've created, just like this one. Okay, and what more I need to do, I just need to go to the notepad back, and I'm removing the height with the container. Okay, and I'm adding some height with this element, 500 pixels, and the 500 pixels with this one too, and save and refresh. Now this is what I've created. This is a way to create a simple layout using in the HTML5, and I don't think that it's hard to do. Really simple and really easy. Then if you just want to put the article, you can how to manage this. Just create the complete clause just like the post and rename it as the article, and you just created the article too. So guys, we'll learn some more things in the next class about the HTML5, so stay tuned and goodbye.